can I do for you guys?
Second half, what just seemed to go so right for you guys in the second half? Things changed.
Well, we stuck with basically the same game plan the entire game. I thought we got some stops that we were able to turn into baskets. We were able to get out and push the ball down the court and get some easy baskets. And I thought that as a result of that, we were able to. I thought the execution in the half court was very good, and we got some wide open threes. We went 4 for 8, I think, for 3 in the second half, and we were both kind of scoring. But I thought during that period where we got a couple of threes, got a couple of deflections and steals and turned them into baskets, that gave us a little working margin, and I thought that was a difference in the game.
What was that defensive effort like from your guys, especially considering how many new pieces are still learning what you guys want from them defensively?
Well, we didn't really change any of our defensive philosophy that much other than this. Sometimes we switch 1 through 4, and sometimes we switch 1 through 5. With Blackshear being on the floor, you have to almost treat him like a 3 guard. I mean, a small forward, because he's such a great shooter, And we had not been a real good perimeter shooting team. We knocked down some shots today, which I think we will be a good shooting team. And I thought that defensively, we were able to get enough deflections and get some baskets that kind of created a sense of urgency on their part. Maybe they were not quite as patient in the second half, and we got some deflections, and that was the biggest difference in the game.
Hot start to the second half. What can that do for the confidence of that group to kind of build up that lead in a game like this?
No doubt about that. When you can come out the second half and make a couple of baskets and get a couple of stops and get a little working margin, it gives you, some confidence. And for this team, that's important because we have so many new moving parts. I mean, we're still trying to find ourselves. Dominique had not practiced not one day in the last 5 weeks. I mean, we had no idea he was going to be able to play at all. Yesterday was the first day that Evans was able to play. Trent didn't practice the last 3 days. He had the flu. And so it's just been, we've had a lot of moving parts, being displaced and moving to hotels and moving out of your apartments. And it's just been that tight. So for these guys to go through all that adversity and then stay focused and be able to go on the road and be successful against a really, really good University of Florida basketball team, I think says a lot about the potential that we have.
6 wins in a row over this program. Just how satisfying is that?
Well, some of those victories could have gone either way.
Went your way, though.
Yeah, well, they did. But my point is that we had about 3 or 4 of them that were 1 or 2 possession games. And the last couple of years, we've been able to extend the lead, but that's not something. That's just the nature of the rivalry. We feel fortunate to come away with a victory against an unbelievable, outstanding, well-coached, talented team, and I'm sure they're going to do well this year.
You proud of the maturity your team showed?
I think we did show some maturity. When you take under consideration we have 6 new guys, we're trying to integrate into our system. I thought defensively they responded well. I love the culture that we seem to be able to create where everybody's winning. They're 18 strong. We're winning games by committee. Everybody contributed a little bit. I like to see that develop.
What can you say about Devin?
Well, Devin has been consistent all year long. He's mature beyond his age. He's given us great leadership. I can't say enough about the progress he's making. All right, fellas.
Thank you, Coach.